welcome back to Safari Games. It is a Slowborough only round, so we're going to do a mono Pokemon. We haven't done one of these in ages. I don't think since the Gengar one. Maybe we tried it once after that. But Slowboroughs are actually fairly common now, so I think I can actually manage to get a team of 6 good level ones on this one. So I actually can do Actually, nah. Actually, yeah. Let's do that. Slowborough. Bam. Level 5. Oh, it's level 5. I keep forgetting it's not level 20 yet. Damn it. Alright, let's do Friend Zone, see what we get. Lovely! I am blinded again. I get a love ball and cookies. This is not going to have any help from that for this round. TM1, Evo Stone. 1, Pokeball. 2, and I get another Safari Ball from the random Pokeball thing, Rare Candy 1. So we only have 2 rare candies from this run here.
Oh, what team did you get?
Embargo, so it's useless as well.
Oh, I was in a trade chip, but never mind.
You know, one of these days I might just go change that random TM function so it stops giving, like, the ones that are terrible.
I'd enjoy that.
Like, at least the ones that don't do anything. Admittedly, on the new one, it's going to actually add in some of the HMs as well. So that'll be fun. Alright, so where are we going to go first? Let's see, it's nighttime, so I think the swamp's going to have the Slowbros. Actually, no, I think the beach would. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, a Moonstone. That's, well, not really useful or not useful. And level 19 Slowbro. There's another Slowbro down that way. Let's see what level it is. Oh, there's a little itty-bitty tiny mini Slowbro. 38. That's not bad, but it's still not a good level. I still want 40s. Alright, so let's get some loot while we're here. Reflect. Useless. Oh, someone got a lucky egg. And I get another power band. As is common. Alright. Ooh, a wild Crobat. I have not seen one of those in Safari Games yet. Nope, and there's a hidden Pokemon chest here. Yay, a Premier Ball. Getting all the good loots tonight.
You have the luck of the slow peoples.
Let's see, a couple Zubats. You'd be tiny Zubats too. What if we changed their size in the last update or something?
Nope.
Huh, Drifloon out here. Did not remember they were in spawn. Ooh, Sandstorm, still not useful. Grimers, Parises, Venipedes. Here, Slowpoke, 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 where are you? Wow, I don't even remember this area down here. And that's a Venipede. At least it's almost the end of the night. Yeah, I'm thinking Slowbros are daytime. Go check on the ocean island, see if they're spawning there. Oop, still got fly mode on. 25. And some Dwebbles. Not really many Slowbros. Like, they're all over every round except the round I decided to do nothing but Slowbros. man, there's a nice little Dwebble right there. Slowpoke! Oh, 18. Damn, this is not very good. I need to get something. I think I'm just going to Master Ball the first Slowbro I see, so... Or first good leveled one. Luckily every 3 minutes spawns refresh, so I just have to keep popping back between the biomes to find something good. There's the level 15 still, that's only level 31. Oh, 43 Totodiles and stuff, why? Why, game, why you mean to me? Actually, what does my Slowbro start out with? Yawn, Curse, Tackle, Growl, yeah.
Only Curse is really good, and Yawn.
Yeah, Yawn's nice, but I don't think I'm going to be keeping him. Alright, let's go Biome Jungle. Just go to the various Poke-Loot spots I know of while we're waiting for the dawn and day to come. Another Friend Ball. Alright, Biome Extreme Hills. And there it is. Waterstone. Not exactly the most useful thing. I think there's one on top of this hill over here. Some weird, like, frame skip lag. Very unusual. Trick Room. Wow, I'm just getting, like, every useless item ever.
A second ago, you were just saying all the items you were getting are amazing.
There was sarcasm. You apparently have not yet learned how to detect it. Significant sarcasm. Let's see, what other ones? I think there was one over in that cave over there. Yay, it's almost dawn. Yeah, this was kind of a bad time to start the challenge, because I started it at a time where none of new ones were spawning. Oh, there's a lot of high-level stuff. I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Yay, a Paralyze Heal. Even better. I've yet to get one item that I can actually use. Biome Ice Plains. Firestone? Nope. Biome Ice Mountain. Will-O-Wisp. And Biome Beach. Oh, Ocean first. Because Ocean has another loot that I haven't grabbed yet. Ooh, 42. Done. It's kind of a waste to Master Ball a 42 Slowbro, but I need to get one of these high-level ones so I can start catching the other ones, and Slowbros can tank the crap out of each other. Because they're highly resistant to both of their attack elements. Alright, we've got a Slowbro. It has Zen Headbutt and Withdraw. Well, it's not the most fantastic Slowbro in the world, but it'll do. And we'll get the Poke-Loot chest. Retaliate. Also not that great. To the beach. At least we have fresh Slowbro spawns every now and again, too. Is that a player over there? That's a player. Oh, I keep forgetting this. There's a Poke-Loot chest all the way down here. Another Firestone. Fortunately, Firestones do not trade for rare candies as easily anymore. Oh, there's no Slowbros on the beach? Lame. Alright, well, the swamp's gonna have so much. To the swamp! Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's a Magikarp swimming above the surface of the water. like any Pokemon spawned on the island over there. Oh, there's a Grimer. Oh! Oh, that's a Marshtomp, I think. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a Slowbro, but it's too low level. Oh, it's a 49 Marshtomp. Well, someone's gonna die. Can't allow you to live, I'm sorry, my friend, because you could be used easily against me. I don't know, if you guys actually want to watch me play Tower of Guns, I certainly would not be opposed to doing a little bit of that on the live stream. It's pretty fun. Would have to get it set up because I currently have it in full screen mode, so I'd have to figure out a way of not making it full screen. Come on, kill him. Kill him. There we go. Level 21. 37. 37 actually isn't too bad. Running a little low on options, so let's take the 37, just for something to do while we wait. I don't think the Zen Headbutt's going to do anything as far as weakening him, though. Actually, it's not too bad. Maybe he'll lose a crit, but... just throw some Pokeballs. Level Ball. Civ 5 cannot be played on a normal live stream because, like, even a 10-hour live stream probably won't finish the game. They take so long to play. It is not even funny. Oh, a little Solosis. Solosis. Whatever it is. Don't see those too often.
You're right.
The little embryo thingy.
It's actually a cell.
Yeah, cell, embryo.
Yeah. Yeah, more or less same thing. But
It turns into a transparent fetus-looking thing. I think embryo's not too far off.
it is true. Mew is also a fetus.
Really?
Yep. They actually changed his sprite in the original games from looking more like a fetus to something more quote-unquote adorable because it scared people. I'm serious. Like, if you look at the red, blue, and green sprites, it straight up looked like a fetus.
And people are scared of fetuses. Interesting.
Well,
It's an unusual thing for people to be scared of, but you know, sure, to each his own.
Well, you also have to keep this in mind. Mostly children played the game. They didn't know what a fetus was. They just thought it looked weird. So, it wasn't necessarily because it was a fetus. It was more just because they didn't like how it looked.
Hello, Poliwhirl. Would you like to die today?
But yeah, that's actually why Mew has the DNA of every single Pokemon, because it's like the origin of everything, so it makes sense for it to be a fetus.
Sadly, Belly Drum is still not working correctly. Otherwise, this Poliwhirl would have killed himself. Oh, ooh, there's a either a giant mudkip or oh, that's a Golduck. I don't know what that was. Oop, there's a Slowbro. I see you. What level are you? 3548. Nice. Might as well just start throwing Pokeballs, because we're not going to be able to weaken him much. I think Wooper and Quagsire are in, aren't they?
Nope.
They aren't? Oh. I can never remember which things are in or not, because I put in all 649 spawn locations. So it's like, well, I did work on it in the update. Should do a halftime game where I only get half the time to catch a team. I barely make it under the time limit as it is, and you want to cut it in half now? Such cruel challenges. See,
They do it with
that totally
love.
looks like a fetus. That Ranunculus. I
You
like how
looked
his
it
little
up?
arms move, though. That's new. I didn't realize he did that. He, like, waves.
Who?
The Ranunculus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, is that a Poliwrath? I haven't seen one of those in with a shiny sprite. Yep. Or shiny
Polygraph was
texture.
actually the third OBJ we ever added.
Yep, and the one that we didn't add with the shiny one for forever.
Yeah, and I also had a fucked up animation.
Alright, let me check this Slowbro over here, and then I'll go make another beach and ocean run.
Considering every time it walked, it looked like its arms were not attached to its
39.
body.
I'm tempted to catch a 39 Slowpoke, but I think I'm gonna go keep waiting. I'm finding a lot of high level ones. Let's see, wow, a level 2 and a level 4. That's amazing.
So worth it.
Oh, 42, done.
Ekans needs a new model badly.
Mono Lapras. Mono Lapras is so impossibly hard. One, because they're not easy to catch, unlike Slowpokes and Slowbros, and two, everybody goes after them. Slowbros, very
Are
few people actually get
Slowbros.
more than one of them on a team. And they're usually not their first choice for a water type or a psychic type. Admittedly, as far as psychic, there's not very many that are as tanky as Slowbro. Oh, and a 44 Slowbro. Nice. So yeah, now we can start being really picky about what we try and catch. Well, there's only... How many dark types do we have in game? We have the Crocodile or Sandile line, and we have Umbreon, pretty much. And the other ones. Basically, as long as I have good
Zora.
water attacks, I'm actually super effective against them still, so... It's actually one of the MonoPokemon runs that kind of covers its own weakness for the most part.
Honestly, the only thing you truly have to worry about is electric Pokemon, which not a lot of people use.
Yeah, even electric. Slowbro can tank like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you truly only have to worry about.
Ooh, Solosis round. That'd be tempting. What's the catch rate on them?
That is an excellent question. Who wants to do that for me?
Well, it's a 26% for the base form. Catch rate down, son. Down. I obviously spelled it wrong. Get in the Pokeball, Slowbro. Maybe I should actually try weakening him a little bit. Yeah, Rattata's not super tanky. That is the downside.
Honestly, I think him being recognized as half decent was a complete accident.
What?
Whatchamacallits?
Oh no, sun's setting, we're gonna lose our catching time.
Rattata, here we go.
Yeah, Rattata's really good because he gets stab on normal moves. I mean, there are better normal types, but he's just so easy to catch that he gets noticed for that.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
I think the Snow Town's gonna be fairly small.
S-I-O-N. 13%, so it looks like it's cutting its catch rate in half every time. Still not bad catch rates, though. And I don't know what their moveset is like. Let's see, move list, Solosis. Charm, Recover, Psyshock, Endeavor, Future Sight, Pain Split, I don't know what that does. Psychic, Skill Swap, Heal Block, and Wonder Room. Ooh, Wonder Room. That sounds interesting.
Before you ask, I have no idea.
Neither do I. Beldum line round. Ah ha ha ha. That's funny. You mean a
Something against
you mean
Beldum?
you mean a one Pokemon challenge where I catch one Beldum after the entire round of trying?
SPG V2 and 3.1, where you only catch things I make.
Ugh.
Hey, I make very good Pokemon.
Yeah,
Not
but-
model-wise, but the actual Pokemon itself.
Alright, I need to weaken this damn thing. I gotta give him credit. He is doing a very good job of not dying. Oh, it's got this one has slack off. Ooh, I really want this Slowbro. And we are well aware that the new permission system is still having issues on Pearl. Put a VIP support thing rather than going straight to me. We will work on getting all those VIP supports taken care of once we end up getting the system fixed. Get the Pokeball already, Slowbro. Come on, seriously.
Actually, will most likely get fixed on Monday when we do the live stream, because we have to, we as in Dan, has to change a lot of stuff in order to do that. Because we'll have about $1,000 worth of prizes for you guys.
Alright, so we got a full team. Ooh, this one only has Tackle, Growl, Disable, Slack off. That's a little difficult, but we'll make it work. So now we just need to have, a team that's not super low level. So, biome ocean. Let's hope there's still something sitting around the ocean. If not, we're going to go to the desert and grind a little bit. So 28 Slowpoke. Yeah, I think... Oop! Nope, 27. Damn. Actually going lower. Alright, to the desert. Actually, Biome Poke Center first. And then we'll figure out which ones of these guys are worth keeping and which ones aren't. 4 rare candies for Moon and Thunderstone? Really? That's a little bit like you're trying to give me stuff for ridiculous prizes. I'll give you the Moon and Thunderstone for maybe 1 rare candy. Total. Okay, this one has Yawn, Tackle, Growl. That one's gone. Well, that was actually a level 5 anyway, so... This one has Zen Headbutt. That one's okay, I guess. Water Gun, Confusion, Headbutt. That's a good one. This is my top Slowpoke. Water Gun, Confusion, Water Pulse, Amnesia. That's a great one. And that's the one with Slack Off, which puts it up higher. These two... Yeah, he's got Water Pulse and Confusion. That one's still pretty good. And you're a little bit on the low end. Alright, cool. So let's actually switch the EXP share there. Desert.
Hello.
Actually, let's go
God damn
Biome
it.
Desert Hills, because then we can actually pick up the couple loot pieces that are up there.
I'm a little late today.
A little bit.
Nah.
Oops, I apparently have not looted this one yet. There we are. Hyper
This is the
Potion.
first round still, right?
Yep. And another Moonstone. Alright, let's find some high levels to kill.
Well, I got my full team. I'm keeping my starter.
There we go, 32 Geodude.
Is this Slowpoke only or something?
Yep, Slowpoke only round. And I'm obviously attacking with the wrong Slowpoke.
You're screwed if you get a single dark.
No, water type. And the main dark one I'm likely to find is a Krokorok, so I'm still super effective against him. And I can tank a dark
Zorua.
hit. Krokorok cannot tank a water hit.
Did you disable Zorua?
Nope, I fixed punishment in the code, so it actually works.
Fun fact, that pissed Roku off a lot.
What?
He wanted the move broken?
No, he doesn't like when other people touch his, the move code.
Well, it was really, really badly broken. Like, he wrote that one? You're certain?
I don't think it was written at all. He just doesn't like it when people touch the move code.
Well, whoever wrote it the first time was way worse than what I did to the code. Because they weren't even doing it anywhere near the right way.
Are you only doing it with like 4 slow bros this time or something?
No, they only spawn during the day.
Oh, okay. So you're training them up.
Damn it! Still have yet to get anything from these Pokeloot chests that's good for anything. Desert. I am getting a very nice collection. I actually haven't gotten a leaf stone yet. For everything else that I've gotten, a leaf stone has not been one of them.
How do you get on top of there?
Top of where?
The Poke Center.
You die.
I've died every time, and when I always end up inside.
Yeah, you can jump off a Pokemon up onto the roof.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the way you're supposed to. It just happens that every time I die, I go up top there, so it's like, okay, I'll take the loot.
I seem to have on the bottom of the Poke Center.
Downside is Slowbro does have to take a hit before he can hit something else. It's not the most ideal situation in the world, but they did make him tanky enough to handle it. Are you mods fighting in the Twitch chat?
Oh no.
We got a subscriber, guys.
Oh yes! Shout out to
Yay.
SprayStain123. Thank you very much for subscribing there. So you should now hopefully have the subscriber badge next to your name. And I will very soon get access to the emoticons. Just have to wait for them to be finished being commissioned.
At least you could say that if you go up against someone who has who's a staller, you win by HP.
Yeah, except it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, unfortunately your
still is
code is
broken.
broken.
I mean, it's a very simple concept. So here's a little bit of programming lesson for anyone watching. Whenever you have old code and you're updating it, and there's a function, don't ever get rid of the function. Update the function, and if you need a different function that does something else, make a new one. That way you don't remove functions that allow people to read the HP of their Pokemon.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I remember that broke.
That's the
again.
reason why it always does the weird ending thing, is because you can no longer read the Pokemon. Ooh, there's a 47 Geodude. Someone's dead. So this Slowbro is going to be an absolute beast.
You got a lot of good ones, it looks
Oh,
like.
it is dawn, so back to the beach and swamp. Here, Slowbro, Slowbro. Here, Slowbro. Let's see. I was
Yes.
trying to think of something to offer a Slowbro, but I don't really know what they eat. Nice, tasty shelter? I don't know.
Oh, Shelter actually eat it. 'Cause
I
that's how
know.
it evolves.
I was gonna offer to Slowbro tail, but I'm like, wait a second. That's cannibalism.
Nah, that's fine. Also ate Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Probably go for a Mountain Dew. That's one thing I need to do before the big live stream next week, is I need to go get my 36-pack of Mountain Dew from Sam's Club.
Slowpoke uses King's Rock to go to Slow King, right?
Yep,
Yes.
but Slowking isn't in, so.
Yeah. I just can never remember because I've never actually had a Slow King before.
They're not a very common one. It's Slowbro goes to Slowking, or is it Slowpoke to Slowking?
Slowpoke.
Bro. Oh, no, yeah, Slowpoke.
So it's a split evolution rather than a third
Yes.
form.
Think of it like Slowpoke is Gloom. Gloom can go to Vileplume or Blossom, but not both.
Right, but that evolution chain actually does have 4 total evolutions in it.
Yeah. It's a real good example of that. I think most do go for.
There's a 40 Slowpoke. There's a 37, or 34, 33. You'll see if he's actually trying to catch that 40 or not.
Is Slowbro better than Slowking? Because I've seen a lot of people
No,
choose...
this is how it works. Slowbro's tank, Slowking's heavy hitter. It
Slowking's
depends
heavy
on
what?
what you
Trade the
want.
defense for the offense.
Yes. Depends on what you're
Okay.
looking for.
I don't know. I
'Cause
still
I've
think
seen a lot.
Slowbro hits pretty damn hard as it is. It could just because he can outlast whatever he's trying to kill while he does good solid damage.
I see you have a Stalker.
He always has stalkers. This isn't news.
No, this one guy, since I've started watching the video, has been following him.
Yep, looks like you do have your little ghost head next to your name. Nice, nice, nice. Darn, there's no more Slowpokes on this. Maybe back to the beach? Gotta use my daytime phases wisely. I really do like the day-night cycle with Safari games. It does make things a little bit more challenging.
I freaked out a bunch of people in the live stream because they weren't expecting it.
What, the day-night?
Yeah.
It was a very nice improvement. I'm glad we finally updated it to it. We've had the
Now
fields
it's-
for it set up since like 2.5, but we haven't actually fully implemented until this one. 41 Slowpoke, sure. Let's do that.
People are in the swamps killing all the Slowpokes, so you can't get them.
Really? Is that what everyone's in the swamp for? I was wondering why there were so
Yeah.
many people in there. Oh well, I've already got a full team of Slowpokes, so meh. You're just
That
keeping me from
37
upgrading.
one's a little nervous, though.
I thought I put the 37 away. Or is that the one on the bottom of my inventory?
Bottom.
Okay. Well, then whatever.
Yeah, see that one guy's been following.
Next Friday, I will not be streaming, unfortunately. I will be down in by Loki checking out apartments that I'll move into after graduation. So, yeah. Need to find
may
some
end
ones
up-
with good internet.
That, and I would imagine even if you weren't doing that,
There's
you
a
would still just not
Thunderstone
want to
and
do
a
it.
Moonstone for you. And one rare candy has been added to my inventory, so that all works out.
Let's see.
48 Squirtle. You know what? Screw you, Squirtle.
You got 8 minutes left.
That's it? Wow. I guess I have had 2 day-night cycles.
I should probably make my live stream notification video right now because no one's home.
I wonder if
Oh,
I
that
can limit
48
my...
Squirtle.
Ooh, I actually think I can limit my commands to subscribers, so maybe there's some Nightbot commands I can give to subscribers only.
Yeah, you can. It's setting up the permissions.
Yeah, I have to go in and do that, but I will make sure I take care of that.
I can do that for you.
No, because that has to be done on the console side. Like the actual login with my Twitch stuff.
No.
To set up the special stuff, I have to link it to my Twitch thing. You don't have access to my Twitch stuff, and I'm not going to tell you it over the stream. Or at all.
It's not what I meant. Like, aren't you talking about the exclamation point commands?
Right, but Nightbot, until I give him the URL that lists all of the subscribers to my channel, can't update the subscriber list. So even if you tried setting stuff up, it wouldn't work.
Oh, no, I was referring to just making the commands for you, not that. Because with the commands, you can make them and set who can use them.
Yeah,
but
that's
with-
what I meant. I need to have
Yeah,
a
but-
list of subscribers before I can allow subscribers only to use it, because Nightbot doesn't know who's a subscriber or not.
Well, I understand that no one would be able to use the command, but I can.
I
you
think
know,
he
it,
would.
It doesn't matter.
No, it wouldn't. There's a reason there's a setup field for it. I just haven't done it, because I was like, oh yeah, just remembered it now.
Oh, either way. But apparently you can force Nightbot to like only take requests from subscribers and whatnot, which is pretty cool.
Alright, back to the ocean. This will be an interesting round. I'm a little under-leveled, but I mean, with mono-Pokemon rounds, anything in the 40s is still good. It's not like I have a lot of options. Oh, I've ended up picking up some extra rare candies. Well, while I thank you for the donation, it's time to go to the desert and sacrifice to the volcano gods. There we are. Those actually
You
go
know, that's
in.
the first time I've ever seen Slowbro spawn on the ocean area.
And hello, level 42 Trapinch that someone might actually want. Have a
Not
water
anymore.
pulse. Goodbye.
I'll catch a Trapinch 43 plus. I won't do lower. Unless I have a lot of rare candies that round.
Yeah, they're kind of touchy like that. It's kind of hard to get a good one. Now, should I get the Slowbro at level 38? Or stick with my Slowpoke?
You passed up a Magby 41.
Yeah, no one wants to catch a Magby.
Yeah, but it's good EXP.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think I might just grind the rest of my team. I mean, I could try catching that Slowbro, but it would take too long, and it's not a high enough level to qualify, really. Where was the... I don't see a Magby. Maybe it despawned.
It was right by the lava pool.
Yeah, it's either been caught or despawned or killed.
So do Litwicks evolve with the Firestone now?
Oh, there it is. They should. I think.
Or not Litwicks, but Lampids.
Yeah, they should. Temporarily. It's a bad thing, and I don't like programming in incorrect things, but we needed a patch to handle it because we didn't get the Dawnstone in, which is surprising. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing to me.
Items are really easy to add in, but we apparently didn't actually check to see what ID we assigned it, and it was actually overwriting all of the fossil cleaners in the game. So there would have been fossil cleaners if that update had been pushed.
I blame Chase. Actually, I think I have the right to blame Chase with that. Do I? He did that, right?
Alright, where else should we... Actually, yeah, let's keep training in the desert. I think that's still a good plan.
You got a good team for the desert, at least, to train in.
Oh yeah, definitely. Actually tempted to start switching over to... The problem is all these other Slowbros, and let's see if the 44's got a water move. No.
You could probably even train in the extreme hills, too.
Slowbro... Ugh. So yeah, that Slowbro's not going to kick up any water moves even if I train him up. So let's just focus on training up the ones that do have water moves. Hello, 31 Pignite. Have a water pulse.
Jeez, you have a lot of TMs this round.
Yeah, and none of them are any good. Like, none of them are even tradable. Every single one's like a special attack TM or something. Or not special attack, special effect ones. If anyone's got any water or psychic TMs, I might pay a candy for those. I actually think having good moves on that slack off one would be a lot better than most other uses of those candies. Oh yeah, after the last massive stream, hashtags have been universally filtered by Nightbot. Makes the stream a much nicer place to look at. And of course the Trapinch tanks it. Have a water gun then.
And so people start typing hashtags to test it. I wouldn't do that. Nightbot will mute you for 10 minutes.
Or even kick you from the stream for a bit. If you really make him mad.
I don't think he actually bans. I think it's just like a 10-minute.
Oh, someone missed out on a 48 pig night.
that you just murdered.
Wait, how the hell did it just get away? Does it know some kind of escape move?
SPG, you're so mean.
Bad SPG.
I'm waiting for Ghost to get you. But
That
the
requires me to
problem
turn
is-
my icons back on, and there's some bugs.
Well, not only that, if you mute him, you'll end up having to re-promote him later.
Alright, one more Slowbro into Slowpoke. When do they evolve naturally?
Slowpoke?
Mhm.
One sec.
Like, will my 37
32.
evolve if I get it to 38, or if that's a lost cause or not?
Wait, you have a Slowpoke that's 37? Yeah,
Mhm.
it should evolve.
Okay,
No, it will evolve.
sweet.
They evolve at 37.
Nice. So at least we have that taken care of. Level 20. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, for a second there, SPG, I thought someone actually got you.
That's pretty cute.
Fun fact, if you actually do that, if you're a normal user, that will actually time you out automatically. 'Cause that's just how Twitch works.
Yeah,
Somebody programmed something wrong.
No, they did that on purpose.
Oh, and
Yeah.
there's the end of time. Well, we'll
well,
have it.
you at least have 5 of them evolved, which means you can just toss a rare candy on it if you want to evolve it.
Yeah, I think I'm going. Well, let's see how much experience does that one have before it's done. It's kind of a waste of a rare candy.
Yeah, you could always keep it. I mean,
But
to be
it's
honest, the
either
38.
yeah, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the slack off Slowbro. He's just terrible right now. What I'm tempted to do is throw it on the slack off and then get him to 49. So I can get him to 47 now, and then all I have to do is just get him 2 levels in the tournament, and then he'll actually be, you know, able to have Psychic and Slack off, which will make him dangerous. I think that's the better plan here.
Someone was complaining that they couldn't catch anything the whole
Wow! Wow.
round. What's that?
Oh no, he got to 47. I thought somebody challenged me to a battle while I was rare candying, and it didn't take the rare candy, but it did. I just lost my sidebar.
Oh, fun.
Alright, so we need to move that onto him. So this Slowpoke, he has pretty decent moves, but he's kind of dead weight at the moment. Actually, do I have a better Slowbro sitting in the box? No, I just have my level 5. Wow, I really didn't catch too many of these guys. But I do have a team of 5, so I mean... Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
It's normally how my runs are.
Alright, let's see what we've got. So this one is a perfect one. This one is a nearly perfect one. That one's the one with Slack off. That one's got Zen Headbutt. That one's got Zen Headbutt. And that one's got a water move. Alright.
What sucks is your 37 one doesn't have a horrible moveset.
It's got Water Gun. I mean, I can use him to switch in if I need something to take a hit for me, so I get a free switch into something else.
He also had confusion too. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
compared to your
he
slack
can, he
off
can take a
one.
shot.
See if
So did I
any...
pick up any held items of any use now? Let's see, we got Snarl, Trick Room, Retaliate. Actually, Retaliate might be a decent one. Will-O-Wisp might be good.
You have a lot of Zen Headbutt ones.
What's the move they tend to learn? Oh, damn it. I can't tell which one is, which, because I don't have my damn sidebar.
That
can't,
sucks.
can't you just battle and it'll reappear?
Yeah, but he can't battle anything. There's in team prep because there is nothing to battle.
Okay, there's a way to determine this. So I throw something out. This is the 44, so that's no way to tell which one that is. That's the 49. So that's the bottom, 5th slot,
There you go, so if you want you can battle me
slot.
and just do /end battle.
and that's the one I want, the 47. Can't learn Will-O-Wisp, can't learn Retaliate. Well, there goes all my TMs.
I love getting wood hammers or something during the tournament for bosses. Always
This
thought
will be an
that was
interesting
funny.
run. I wonder how well I'll do with a team with nothing but Slowpokes.
Well, fighting types you're gonna wreck. You're hurt by bug types though.
Yeah, but I can killer the bug types with the water moves, so...
Someone's got a Volcarona, jeez.
Ah, someone just gave me a free TM.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Volcarona, though. I do have a considerable amount of damage against them.
Yeah,
Yeah, DJ, come trade.
Except I have to tank one hit. Which I can probably do still.
this is the first round, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's 86.
But it's too late to trade. Ed.
Alright, let's see what this does.
Normally when you do challenge rounds, you get a really bad team. You got lucky.
Oh yeah, I did have a Trick Room one, but Trick Room doesn't work on Pixelmon yet. I don't think.
That Volcarona's 59, jeez.
Alright, now the question is whether I should do Water Pulse or Psychic. I think I'm going to do Water Pulse because it still has the chance of confusion.
Plus, if they have a dark type first, you won't hit with psychic.
Oh, someone's got a Stealth Rock. Well, that's not really a big
Ooh.
deal.
Toxic spikes.
Oh no, he sent out a Sharpedo, whatever. Oh, that's actually a pretty good counter to Slowbro.
Oh, jeez, it is.
Yeah, I'll take it down eventually.
If it's got crunch, you could have some problems.
It's got Crunch. Does about... slightly more than half my health. But I just confused him with Water Pulse.
Nice.
Managed to hit through the confusion anyway, so let's go to the... Let's see, that one only has Tackle and Slack off, so I don't really want to fight with it yet.
Luckily, slack off actually works.
Yep, works rather nicely. It's one of the best healing moves, half health for a turn. And Water Pulse is still better than Confusion, so... Ha! I tanked a Thunderbolt. Eat that, Raichu. Oh, and Raichu's confused now, too. Ha 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 ha!
I have yet to see a Kyogre.
And there down goes the Raichu. It was Zoroark. Dear God, man. Go heavy enough on the counters? That's the only problem with announcing my monotypes to people, is they just build counter teams that I can't do anything really about.
Yeah. That one time I accidentally built the counter team to yours just because I went based on my favorite to use in Safari.
Oh, Headbutt, I guess, is the best here. Ha, your feint attack didn't kill me. Even my weakest Slowbro could tank one. Admittedly, his Headbutt sucked.
Huh.
Oh shit, this is the one that doesn't have anything. Is Growl defense or attack?
Attack.
Yeah, it's not gonna buy me another turn. So it would have been really nice if I had like an Energy Ball TM or something, you know, else. Oh, and there's a crit tackle. Choice Scarf would have been amazing on a Slowbro. Another Headbutt. Oh, he managed to live through it. Aha, I lived through yours. And it's dead. Took it long enough. Let's get rid of Growl.
I remember one of the bots in another person's stream I managed.
Well, he's burned. I'm
Unity.
just gonna keep slacking off until he dies. So he won't be able to kill me if I keep slacking off.
Oh, he switched out when it was confused.
Mm-hmm.
You had a good team too.
Well, the fact that he had 2 dark types and 1 dark type that was resistant to water. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Yeah, that was a bit of a ridiculous team to face with all Slowbros. But I'll take some people on next round, whoever ends up losing. What I should have done is healed and then attacked that last time instead of healing, because then I would have ticked him over the edge. He still would have killed me with the next thing, though.
It's funny how many people are getting South Park now.
It's a pretty good game.
Oh, it's a great game. I'm actually played through it a second time since my wife saved over my game save.
Even the wife wants to play.
Yep, my wife's a gamer. She just doesn't like Minecraft. So boo to her.
I'm just going to ignore people stalling. I'm not even going to do shit about it anymore.
Happy Pyro says do a ghost normal round.
I don't really like the type rounds. I don't know. Like, the mono Pokemon rounds are kind of fun. Just because they're different.
I'll make a
Yeah,
suggestion.
you have a
for
high-level
that then.
Volcarona. Tons of rare candies will do that to a thing.
What about like a mono? Oh wait, no, that'd be hard to do, because you'd need a lot of leaf stones or sunstones.
Well, I mean, it is possible that I could do something that evolves with stones only run.
I was thinking.
Because
something
I can get enough stones now from all of the loot chests.
Well, I was thinking like a gloom run or something.
Well, things that
Or
I
oddish.
think the Stone Evo ones only. I think I did that before, but it was before I was able to actually acquire enough stones to actually do anything.
Yeah, that don't sound bad. Stone Evos only. I just don't like the fire ones because I.
I don't
Well,
know, is there anything good in
unless-
the Extreme Hills? Maybe I'll do an Extreme Hills monobiome.
There's a lot of good ones,
Or
but
maybe a desert monobiome. There's a lot of power in the desert now.
Crocodile, he's just
Yeah.
great.
That's what I'm thinking. I think I'll do desert only round. That sounds like fun. Did the next round start? There it goes. Alright. Poke heal.
Soon, more dragon types will be added, and then you can do a dragon type only.
Alright, so who ended up losing? HFit, you feel like a fight? I don't know what you got for your team. Face the wrath of my many, many Slowbros. The fossil Pokemon only is just hard. They're really low catch rates, which causes a lot of issues.
What's really low catch rate?
Fossil types.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's the same thing with the evolution round. There's just not enough time in a normal round to do that much.
I think you should try Master Ball only round, where you give yourself 5 Master Balls or 6, and then whatever you catch, you can't swap them out or anything.
You know, that's actually a good one. I think that's what I'll do. Ooh, trying to set up with your Dragon Dance. That's not a smart move. Unless you got a Thrash or something coming.
To anyone who's using Dragon Dance, no, Swords Dance.
Dragon's Dance is great on a Gyarados though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's trying to Ice Fang me with Dragon Dance. It doesn't do much against a water type, unfortunately. Ooh, Zoroark. Okay, now we got a Water Pulse. It's a good thing I start out with my good Slowbro. Well, he's gonna kill me. So this is a job for Sacrificial Slowpoke.
Yay! Are you still doing the first round? You win.
He lost.
He
Yeah.
lost.
Badly.
He went up against the dark team, basically.
Well, a Sharpedo and a Zoroark, so I mean...
You didn't get
They're-
to see the rest of them, though.
Well, no, I killed his Raichu with the
Get a
Slowbro.
Flygon.
So he had a counter to your team, basically.
I could have killed a lot of his stuff, though.
But yeah.
He just sent the stuff that was good against
But
my
you
team out first, so I
did.
didn't get the chance to kill the rest of it.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh,
going
this is
against
gonna
you
take forever.
Hmm.
Golduck versus Slowbro.
Well, Golduck actually is only water type.
Oh, really?
Water Psychic.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not water psychic. It's pure water.
Water Psychic.
It's pure water. Stop arguing.
Yeah, Confusion didn't do partial effective on it. So I should switch to this Slowbro.
Everyone thinks it's psychic because of the anime and the fact that he learns all these psychic moves.
Yeah, I could almost have sworn it was... Oh, this one only has Tackle. Whoops. Alright, whatever. I'll
Oh
just
my
tackle
god,
to
look at the
death.
chat. It's pure water. What is this madness?
Natural tank.
Jeez,
Huh.
Nightbot is going.
It's a
ham.
Golduck with choice specs.
Eh,
Which, for some reason, he decided to lock into Zen Headbutt.
that's horrible. Choice specs on him. The complete opposite you'd need. And you've got slack off on that slow bro, so you.
I was
obviously
trying
don't
to
have-
avoid mentioning that on stream until I actually had to use it, but yes. That's the reason I switched to this one, so there's no way I can be outkilled by
Oops.
Golduck at this point.
Sorry.
So we'll get him down to almost dead, so he's just a fraction of health, and then we will slack off to heal up.
I do believe my host gave me the wrong dedication here. I asked for 5 IPs on one of the new machine. They've given me 50.
That's
Ooh.
fine. That's fine. What the fuck?
A little bit
Hey,
laggy or something.
Hey Dan, has Keeson sent you anything yet?
What would she be sending me?
The outline, because I'm lazy.
I don't think.
Yeah, I guess Zen Headbutt would be the better choice to get locked into compared to Water Gun.
Actually, water gun would have been better since you got the stab plus choice specs boosting it.
Yeah, true.
Are Brave, Docile, Bold, and
Star
Quiet
you.
good natures for Rayquaza? Hmm.
Have no clue.
Wait, what'd you ask?
Staryu
Let me
has
see.
Flash Cannon. That was unexpected.
Brave, Docile, Bold, and Quiet.
Docile?
Docile, sorry.
Brave is plus attack minus speed. Docile is crap. It's even across the board.
Then that's
What is it?
not crap.
Docile is
Rayquaza,
even
though.
across the board. What were your other ones?
Bold and Quiet.
Bold is plus defense minus attack.
The best
Quiet
one.
is special attack minus speed.
Oh no! Oh,
with
well,
Docile.
this is a
Rayquaza, you have
stalemate.
to keep that in
This,
Go
mind.
with docile.
this is a stalemate.
What?
Why?
What?
So,
I'll star you with recover. And...
yep. I have to switch to something that knows some psychic moves. If there's no way I'm gonna do enough damage to this Staryu just tackling it to death.
And then Sassy's a
Oh,
crappy
don't you be
nature for
cosmic
Rayquaza.
powering up your defense. I need to kill you before you get too far into that.
Sassy is plus special defense minus speed.
So what was the one that had plus special attack and minus speed?
That was quiet, but that's
I think I'll trade that for my sassy one, even though it's pygmy.
I like pygmies.
It's pygmy, but it's sassy, and sassy kind of sucks for Rayquaza.
So does quiet.
Come on and die, you damn Staryu, with your healing abilities.
But I wanted to buy
I got more
You're
use of the
making
Zen
yourself
Headbutt than you
slower
have
if
of
you get the
Recover.
quiet one.
This is like the stalling round of never ending. The problem is he has to recover every single turn.
Well, that means after 10 turns he is out.
Oh no, it looks like he's getting a cosmic power in there. Oh yeah, he goes first, so he gets to go. He can do every other turn.
I think the favorite thing about the Helix command is that once I do it, someone does Dome.
And then right after that, someone does friends.
Perfect. My master
So
plan
can
is
spell
coming to
friends.
fruition.
Okay, do lay off the massive spammy Nightbot ones.
Yeah, just use friends because that includes me.
No, I'm gonna delete that one because it has nits in it.
No way, man.
Helix is the best. Lord Helix commands thee. And so does Dan. Damn. Dome.
Will eventually kill this Staryu. Problem is I can't tell what moves do how much damage, because I can't see how much health he's taking, because it never updates. Oh. Apparently we
Oh, that
broke the
sucks.
battle off because of that. Oh well. GG. It would have been a stalemate anyway.
Well, you would have ended up winning, I think. Because the
So I
Staryu
think I'm
would
going to call
run
the
it.
episode here before we get into endless numbers of battles with the Slowpokes. So, see you guys next time.